Hi, I'm Ron Ogden. Today on Poptropica, how to beat Twisted Thicket. There's evil creatures afoot. Come with me as we save the forest. We can do this if we do it together. From the map, enter Twisted Thicket. Move to the right until you find the foreman. The foreman informs you about some dangers in the forest and wants you to check it out. Move to the right and climb the tube. Once inside the house, jump down to the left and move into the forest. Once in the forest, grab the Lesivic rune. It looks like an acorn. Uh-oh, we've made some fairies angry. How do we get away? We can't jump that high. Well, you have to use the fairies to jump higher. Allow 3 to 4 of them to gather on your body and they'll make you lighter. Now once you're on that platform, just continue moving to the right until you can leave this area. It can be difficult, so be patient and take your time. Man, these creatures are really twisted. In this next area, jump up the branches and move to the left. Now it's a game of climb rope. Follow my lead here to get to the kobold rune. It looks like a branch with a leaf on it. Now move to the right, climb the vines, and exit the area. Now it's a climb up. This minigame is simple. Move up. When you see a wood sprite, jump to another vine. Keep moving up until you can exit the area. When you get to the tops of the trees, the fairies are back. The first pattern is to jump over the fairies when they're red. The second pattern is to duck when they're red. The third pattern is to move into the circle and out of the circle when the gap comes. The fourth pattern is much like the third, but it moves faster and it moves towards you. This pattern will repeat twice, and once you're done, you can leave the area. Be careful not to get stung 3 times or you have to start over again. Now we're in Troll Mountain. Be careful of these trolls, they throw boulders. You'll notice that even though they throw boulders and you often get hurt, it doesn't really matter. Climb to the top any way you can, using the backs of the trolls to get to the higher locations. When you get to the 4th troll, climb on the ledges and stand there. Eventually, he'll pick up too big of a boulder and knock himself out. Use the boulder to climb to the ledge and move to the right. Grab the Juten rune. It looks like a tree. Enter the next area. Ooh, this is a bit spooky. The key to this area is to follow the sign. Beware the Noken. Dodge the red paws. And when the Noken appears, move out of the way. Take your time and be patient. You'll get it eventually. Man, these things really are wicked. Be careful of the roots. They sting. Make sure to pick up the Necrosa rune. It looks like an orange tree. Move all the way to the right and exit the area. Ah, a forest clearing. Maybe we're safe. Run! Of course there's goblins. The key to this area is to jump over the obstacles. You have 5 different obstacles. Medium mushrooms, large mushrooms, small houses with spears, large houses with spears, and goblin turrets either on the top or bottom with spears. Eventually you'll come to a basket on a vine. Grab the Dukalfar rune. It looks like a stump. Silly goblins. Now we're in the forest clearing. There's a tree here that has what appears to be a door. Jump to the branches and use the runes in the order in which you found them. The order they appear in your inventory is the order you found them. Once you've placed all the runes, enter the tree. You'll see some familiar faces, but this time they don't look so wicked. Speak to the Woodland Queen. She'll tell you their sad story. Eventually the foreman enters. We've been tricked. He used us to find the creatures. Who's truly wicked and twisted here? The foreman smashes the orb and takes all the pieces. This reminds me of a movie I saw once. This reminds me of Fern Gully and Pocahontas and Avatar. The queen is so distraught with the destruction of her magic, she gives you the last magic medallion in the land. Use it to save your creature friends. Man, we changed sides really quick in Poptropica. That's okay. Anything's possible. Now this is a minigame. Put on the medallion. The green circle will give you gnome speed. The blue circle will give you fairy wings. And the orange circle will give you troll strength. Use your gnomish speed to catch up with the convoy. Use your fairy flight to get to the top of the crane. Use your troll strength to knock the crane over. Fly to the top and release the lever. Use your troll strength to throw the wrecking ball onto the dump truck. Use your gnome speed to run and jump onto the dump truck. And use your troll strength on the fuse box. This will stop the convoy. The foreman is so scared of your abilities, he gives you back most of the shards. Congratulations, you restored the life back to the forest and saved some endangered creatures. Good job. You saved all of the creatures in the thicket, and you earned a medal.
Great job! You put the orb together and saved all the creatures. Awesome. I'm Ron Ogden. I'll see you next time.